Welcome back, everybody, to what is likely going to be the final episode I ever make for Elden Ring. Unless, of course, we get a new expansion, in which case we'll have another 40 to make, like this series. In any case, I want to say thank you for putting up with me for as long as you have done. You guys have been amazing. The turnout for the DLC has been wonderful, more than I could have possibly imagined, to be honest. But we've got a couple of things that we just need to do to finish off Shadow of the Erdtree series. We're going to get Ansbach's set right here. Haven't looked at any of this or tried it. Blade of Fury Ansbach sounds pretty cool. We're going to have Olia's stuff right here as well. We've got some more loot over this way. Oh, that's if you don't get grabbed, of course. So if you do get grabbed by Radahn, then you will get that as a part of the boss fight, but we were fine. Let's see this, shall we? Sorry, a bit of a weird gap going to be there. Just had to talk to the daughter's school. In any case, so that's all of the loot dealt with in here. Now, depending on whether or not you completed people's quests, some of these can be in different places. We should be able to find Red Mane Freya's. I think hers might still actually be in Shadow Keep. That was where I found it before. I'm not entirely sure if that changes when we complete her quest. So yeah, I can't see it up here. Most of them are where we found them. Oh no, we already got her set, didn't we? It was here when we defeat her downstairs. That's fine. We have two more little bits of loot to sort out, and that is the paintings. So the first one is the painting that we've got down here. It's crazy. They put the painting really, really early, and it's actually mega late. So we should be able to get it now. We could have gotten it a bit earlier. Basically, when the tree is burnt and all the shroud comes off of this, we should be able to go and grab some loot over this way. So we'll do that now from the temple ruins. From the grace, as you can see, pretty much a straight east and head on over. So yeah, I don't even know what to do, say or think right now. I guess we'll have to see what From Software cooks up for us next. Although we have to be worried, right? These games always push the boundaries of challenge with the bosses. Well, they do always give us, as Miyazaki says, the more tools he gives us, the more challenging he can make the bosses. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in the next game, because the Mimic did become a very big crutch in this game. But Miyazaki, before Elden Ring came out, did say he wanted summons to become a part of people's builds. Now, I would have preferred it if we had, like, more itemizable summons that we could build together, and I feel like they've toyed with that with the Anna and the Yolan one. Now, where are you? Little picture. Did I already pick this up at some point by accident? There it is. Thank you very much. So I'll just identify this on the map so you guys can see. So, little butt crack on the on the cliff there, and we're just across from it, right? So we're all good. And then we have the second one. So we had the second one, which I can't remember if I picked it up. So we're going to go ahead and we'll show where that is. We also need to come down the ladder that's just near these boats over this way. So let's head on out this way. I mean, leveling's effectively useless to us now, but I do still like my runes. You never know. We might be pushing up some more levels in the next DLC. Up the stairs we go. Don't have any major abilities on right now. I'm just a magic swords lady. Oh look, there's the trap they didn't show me last time. Look. That's such a big hit. 3,000 damage. Oh, it misses though. Wow. And I've had tons of comments, like people backseating with like strange ideas for this particular build, such as Sacred Relic Blade. Like I said right in the first episode, this is a mage build, not a faith build. I mean, I know I changed it so that we could have a bit of strength and dex for the weapon, but I feel like we still fit the stat loadout of a mage, which is what we wanted. Yeah, here we go. We'll pick up the painting now. Now, as you might imagine, we need to head on over to Dragon Peak. So we're going to pick the summit, I think. So yeah, from here, it should be practically unmissable for us. We just need to head back down the mountain, okay? Into the wind tunnels. Make sure we get caught by those. We don't want no stupid deaths on the way down. Just keep on moving along, as if you're going back to the next Spirit Spring. What we'll find is, once the storm starts clearing up, there we'll have it. We'll just have to wait here for a second. Don't know why this one takes more time. There we have the rock heart, which I believe gives us a dragon form. And that effectively closes out the DLC. I'm sure there's some tiny bits of loot somewhere. We've got all of the key stuff done. Next episode in the series for the mage builds is going to be taking on the final boss of the game, which, after this, is going to feel like a walk in the park. So, thank you all for joining me, and I'll catch you all in the next one.